I'm often amazed at how God uses us. What was a small-town radio broadcaster and a church organ salesman doing getting involved in this prisoner business? With the advent of Humanity for Prisoners, I've really found my truest calling. And I'm not alone in this. There were many people involved, but among them was very well-known Chicago author and journalist Alex Kotlowitz. And here's his take on why we really need organizations like Humanity for Prisoners.
I don't know why there isn't a Humanity for Prisoners in every state. And what you guys are doing is so, in its own way, so radical and yet so fundamental. And so I have such deep admiration for what you're doing. Your work is so needed, so necessary. It's this belief that justice is not an eye for an eye, but rather a restoration of humanity. A belief that forgiveness, both of others and ourselves, has a place in our criminal justice system. I've got to say, the other thing that I saw in so many of the people I spent time with was this utter sense of loneliness, the sense that no one could possibly understand what they've gone through, that no one could possibly understand their loss or imagine their grief, and so too many suffer in silence.
And here's how HFP responds.
You go out into the world, you spend time in our prisons, places which have become black holes in our country, places purposefully disconnected from the rest of us. And Humanity for Prisoners goes into these walled compounds and bears witness. You let us see what you see and hear what you hear. You put us in the shoes of others. And that indeed, of course, is the centripetal force of storytelling, this capacity to imagine yourself as someone else, to be able to crawl into someone else's skin. But not only is empathy the centripetal force of storytelling, it's also the central force of community. It's what holds us together. It's what binds us. And God knows we're at this moment where empathy is sorely missing in this country. People want to be heard. It's just a human necessity. It's so central to who we are as humans. And it's one of the things that I so admire about Humanity for Prisoners is that they go out and listen. They listen to the grievances they listen of people in prison. They listen to their loves, their wants, their needs. And this is a population that is completely, purposefully disconnected from the rest of society.
And there's really good reason why your support is so necessary.
This has been one of the great crimes of contemporary America, the mass incarceration of individuals, mainly people, mainly men of color. And Humanity for Prisoners is trying to restore a sense of honor and dignity to these individuals with the recognition that most of them, if not all, are going to return to their communities at some point, return to our communities. And this is the challenge for all of us, to not define others by their circumstance or by their politics or by a moment in their lives, but rather to come to know them for who they are.
So please, help us. We need you. We need your partnership. Please help support Humanity for Prisoners.